Eradi no di woni pa na mosisiye na nakwan nyina so ne ni anopai eradi mfa me no mie ya namo ensisiye na ya kwan nyina enso enani ma me ma very good morning me ma wakwa bakakraka na me mfa mba na 2 TV so dwumadie no the dialogue show ene eda efiada ye transit dwada edikokosi efiada anopa no nson ekose no nkron ebebo apemu ene ye fiada du fiada se ya na ye bojaye sabre no ye transit ye hwe issues from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday anopai na yetimi awie ne kama na yetumi edi amonja anopai ba me na wase se wasanya akwanya na wasanso adwene ene anopai dwumadi awdo newspapers be ba sounds na sports enso so ebeba wa akwamu na fe wia ya trebo ase na fe di issues no ato dex no so na pono so na ye ni elimdefo atrase na yetumi edidi eho enkomom. So let me use this opportunity once again to welcome you and thank you very much. Say why the dialogue show, your morning to go companion. Are you ready, dear? I'm also ready. So let's get the conversation started. Now, yentinsi a more. Now, as semi see, and a person near the share home crying. Oceana do morning in a wahina. Okay, Esther 6. Oceana do morning in a wahine anna. Nandi etwa gusu saa na nika gusu saa asa na ohina nom cafe na wonom cafe ye na obi ye die nti na Mordecai ye die Jewfo ye die nti ohene anna Jewfo ne Mordecai ye die nti story na hyase no ayo ohene dara wanna na chese bibi obi ye die eba anopa bi sezu nyankropon se uye die nti me ye die nti amobi na omma ye die of a different person yen sanka won sanka entina me catch you say dani debia no walk with a pure heart akoma emu tie akoma emu daho ensusu boni maunua fisasa Mordecai ensusu boni enne moma hema ya nka otase mu yemfa sa mfato mu ya na yemfa sa na mu emfa nante ene fiada ochina memene da kwasiada enkopem se adwuada besa be hia no me say walk with a pure heart en so dia no pa nwinse nanka we atase mu nanka ya pam no nanka yi nadi nanka ya che no nanka onya kwahia nanka na ware agu na kwantu no kra maso nanka enwene sa maunia said your pese esi yie no abrabo akosoma no twene sa papa na famaunia na nyankropon yezu nyankropon ni dindi howa no ohwa akomam ohwa ni so to walk with a pure heart na me say obishirawo obayokese obeduma kam no mieno mame na wase anope na me sanso mo ache emma wakwaba emfa emma the dialogue show on the 2 TV so betimi ahwe e Facebook and YouTube social media platforms in no and pay active okohonoma wonsa ebetimi aka na fe yen trase na yen tin koma ebeboa ma ye my Ghana enso so etimi afa ne ntoma pa ede afra ni nyina kokosi se ene anopai eyebojaye fiada tin komo ohonoma ye de bema e ba sha se de African the New Patriotic Party Patriotic Institute and come out the course and pay your befabi na yet to me a day amount. I feel so a bayana ma wotu. And they what Professor Jampunka, more Professor Jampu Chirama Diano, Mamjo, more Professor Jampu Chirama Diano. The time are not only the colleagues, professors, you tag for, I said, then government. Through among the pressure and my labor commission said among force to obey that at that time then government now on declare state of emergency and then there be or say obey bit me hwehwem atone boase me command everything command eti ano na e double e de beto some judge did that year wo Ghana ha LGBT plus. What would you say? biaya infoni beda abonten a ewiase nyina bo se eye Ghana enie no ene de ho ena bema ne bema gina efe wo ma no etwa mfoni na ye coat of arms ni dam na yes security wiase nyina Sam George ayekom Sam George ene ayekom adentia what expensive car or the $100,000 akwakoto 240 over $240 million car and now a minister T LGBTQ plus ni na chi no or in fan home you hey yeah the idea what teach of mine you the sunni ban what teach of mine baby e woni no position they will say different thing about bamun so and also ejina baby nko nkomo wa no pay ye be din nkomo kama e de ama me dia den sempera Emmanuel Mate fisa me yakoku se no nkro baba pa mu no eno ba be di me de Kofi Amponsa osi ahene edini e Kofi Amponsa osi ahene ene the sports every ano pay ma kan say o de o ma konya ke tuwa bi ma me o de ene o chiten sa sports up next o wi a e be trust e din ko no e be sia
Ewa kwa bio Netu TV the dialogue show so Ghana nyina hwe no pay we are seeing nyina hwe because ye live on Facebook ye live on YouTube nyina Netu TV GH every Sunday so globally sports concern the trendy e was TV no na ina share from Kofi Amponsa na pay we shase the FA Bulls okay na enra ene di kampa Ghana ebe member of a year World Bulls na enra na dwedi na course Accra Sports so president Emma World Bulls Sophie New Zealand enra opasi through ebe support to ba dwedi no ewie kama pa yenuaba see ono so no in charge Emma British Bulls ono so pass through enra na nika chasa mofa ena yabona baso nei obey president Ediama Bulls Ghana na no dwede dasenom yentie Brits Aurelio no ene president Emma World Bulls wa Accra Renra.
Bowls can be played outdoors and indoors, and one of our big initiatives for development has been the short mat, and after the speeches we will see the short mat outside. The beauty of the short mat is it can be transported easily around Ghana. So we can bring it to schools, we can bring it to indoor event centres, we can play outside as we will here. And it's an opportunity to introduce people to the game, and in time we will develop international facilities with the National Sports Authority and other partners in Ghana. So it's a lot of opportunity, and David Hamer, who is the president of Bowls South Africa, is also the World Bowls Regional Ambassador for Africa, and he will be working alongside the National Sports Authority, the Ghana Bowling Federation, and other entities here to help develop the game. Bowls provides lots of competitive opportunities for Ghanaian athletes. We are a member of the Commonwealth Games Federation, as you saw from the message from Dr. Donald Rukari, who would love to have been here. And next year at the Glasgow Commonwealth Games in Sue's hometown, we will have the opportunity for Ghana to make its debut in the Commonwealth Games bowls district.
Brit really President Emma Wobo Sena Yatin Kano so and Ghana Olympic Committee pay for ebe support na yinti General Secretary for GOC
of the World Bowls Federation, Mr. Preturai and his entourage. Director General of the Ghana National Sports Authority, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you greetings from the Ghana Olympic Committee. My name is Mohammed Muniru Kasim, the Secretary General. The President couldn't be here because of an engagement which he had earlier booked before today. But he has asked me to extend my well wishes, my greetings to the gathering, and to assure the Ghana Bowls Federation that you have every support from the Ghana Olympic Committee. Of the World Bowls Federation, Mr. Preturai and his entourage.
Mohamed Kasim, General Secretary ma Ghana Olympic Committee, and Yatin Kano. Yenia Bright Asempa, and in charge of communications, Emma Ghana Tourism Authority, and also Ebejan, CEO Nanemo, Yenti Bright Asempa.
Executive Officer of the Ghana Tourism Authority, Mame Efua Wacheto. I'm deeply honored to stand before you as we mark a significant milestone in Ghana's sports tourism journey, the official launch of the Ghana Bowl program. We are especially delighted to welcome the international delegation from the World Bowls Federation and other global partners who have traveled from the New Zealand, South Africa, Scotland, and the United Kingdom and beyond to support this initiative. Your presence in Ghana is not only a show of solidarity, but also a clear affirmation that bowls as a sport is poised to make a meaningful impact on our local and regional sporting landscape. As the Ghana Tourism Authority, we see this collaboration as an exciting and timely opportunity to further integrate tourism and sports in ways that bring visibility, investment, and long-term growth to our economy. Executive Officer of the Ghana Tourism
Bright Asempa Ekasama Ghana Tourism Authority Yatinenka. Yawan Pofankra, Director General National Sports Authority. Yentino.
Bowls becomes strong and lasting here in Ghana. It is a Commonwealth sport. It's played in both the Commonwealth and non-Commonwealth countries worldwide. So its introduction to West Africa is a huge step. It's a big signal. We've already heard my brother saying Ghana-Nigeria rivalry. This time around, Ghana is going to make a big impact as far as bowls is concerned. But why are we so concerned about bowls? When I say concerned, why are we so excited by it? Because it creates employment, good health, and also...
Director General National Sports Authority, so President Emma Ghana Bowls say sports no Charles Amufa, Yenti Charles Amufa.
For bringing us this far. It's been 2 months of planning this event. It's not been easy. I never thought this day would come, and I'll give glory and thanks to my Creator, Jehovah the Almighty. I also thank my Director General, my good friend, my brother, my inspirational, motivational speaker, a sports legend for that matter, somebody who's worked with the BBC. And I'll say, please help me to thank Mr. Yao. He's giving me the platform, the ambience, and the needed atmosphere to work. It's not
Charles Amofa, President, both sports, and I at Senegal. So after all this press briefing, I'm going to make various demonstrations. I would do Brits, and the president, my world boss. Yes, a year district, a clear course, na yematwas.
So the objective is to try and get as close as possible to the white line. And if you get yeah. That is the best goal you can ever play. You did it with your first one. You're natural. Yeah.
So there is a
All right, so when I course to Enra, so Ghana officially are part of a World Bowls Federation. Now, let's talk about football. So on Sunday, July 6th, across was the ball President Cup 2025. Krobia Asante Kotoko versus Hasselhoek. So the countdown is on for that big game at Ebaso between Asante Kotoko and also Hasselhoek. Kotoko Ewagobo Toyota Cup 2025 against Kaiser Chiefs. It happened Moses Mobida Stadium, 26th of July. That's a big game, no. So that is a Krobia Asante Kotoko for you. Krobia, it was said this year, on Bejra Ghana name, a CAF Confederation against it. I be ready to go SAS and see Ghana League champions representing a CAF champions. So officially, no. Me do my journey since I Bejra Ghana name a continent. So that is a year. We begin go SAS Asante Kotoko. So with Kotoko news, so I must sign another player from Brekum Chelsea, Zakaria Fusini or Bobo Dredge. Near Dene. So Zach is a warrior now. That is a year Kobia Asante Kotoko for you. You remind you, you see, you know, it's a share. Players are who do win out. Very smart, no. You know, a share. So on your screen now, no. A players are what about echo year pa last season no. Every month be around winning awards. And now on your screen now, no, you display them out. So we are running too quicker. Players like Amankona winning award and Modimona echo year pass as Amankona and winning the month of March award. Imano Mama Eswa Samatis April no winning year. Kevin Ampofo El Nations of Sea. In the month of May, June, on a winning year. Ediana SAS player, Imano Mafu, in September, Albert Amwa, Kotoko, in October, then Pfizer Chawote, Nations of Sea, in November, then Mauli Wayo, in December, on a winning that award, no. So, Coach is Sumui, about one papa, I just said, season, no, Abanawi. So, Kencity Media, team Judicial, the month of March, on a winning coach of the month. Kencity Media, coach. Kasimi Bonevini, April. Then also, Hasselhoek coach. Abaka Watara, and they win the month of May, June. Then also Nebosa Kappa of Medima Winnie the September month now. Biani Gosas coach performance Winnie October, but Sheford as we need the month of November, then Prosper Ogun, we need the month of December for you. So these are coaches somebody mono Eko Yipa this season Ghana Premier League. 80 goal of the season awards and so akoso. 80 they wanna say player of Edena Stars match on when you win goal of the month. Razak Simpson of Team Nations FC and they win the month of April. Then also Enoch Esubonte of Hasselfolk we need May June DNO and Lagos City's player Dennis Aduma winning September. Young Apostles player Samuel Prempe we need goal of the month of October. Then Kofi Tompu of Bichuna Vini November. Finally, Mauli Wayo Hasselfolk Evini December. So these are awards are my place. This is you making sure say Ghana Premier League, you love it, you enjoy it. Now you switch borders. Now you call Club World Cup. So and now Madrid Evini game against Salzburg by 3-0. FIFA Club World Cup so United States of America. Vinicius Jr. and a winning player of the match. That is the Brazilian international Vinicius Jr. for you and Ra. Now it was so exciting. Now just say Vinicius Jr. winning that award now. So quickly, you're running through the groupings now. In table standing, so many teams are. A progress so on your screen now. Group A, Palmeiras in your 5 points. Inter Miami in your 5. Group E, Inter Milan with 7 points. Montreal also my 5 points. Group C, that is that Group C. Group B, PSG, Botafogo and a qualifier. Group F, Dortmund from Nice. Group G, Benfica, Bayern Munich, Man City, Juve qualify. Then also Flamengo, Chelsea are qualified. Madrid are Hilal team almost qualified. So these are share I heard Mr. Ecoso, a FIFA Club Worker Ecoso, United States of America. So you heard me say on the 13th of July, and they were the finals round 16, and they enter the big game now. Ever cost between Real Madrid and Juventus, a big game and you heard me say BC. As far as FIFA Club World Cup, concern. FC Barcelona, Camp no, Bibia City. Much I say 8th of August, officially, me draw of a new stadium now. My year I just say, Akono, any capable I just say, Barcelona for just say, Bibia Nakwemo, stadium no, you to make catasso. What you say, whether no. If you say be a so bawa near big akra is so bad. I was see about that comfort no near Katasokama. That is FC Barcelona new stadium now or more Ayen Sakraye CC no. Efa Nipa 105,000 as standing now. Basa they are the biggest as far as world football a year concerned. That is FC Barcelona for you, I just say. Omo trend papa. Let me yama. I want to say Ansu Fati na share 10 years no. Ansu Fati Elko AS Monaco. It say this is Let me yama be say just number 10 for FC Barcelona team no. Now you heard me say by next week, Pogba and Ansu Fati about medical no edama AS Monaco. So that is say those two players Amoko Monaco, Pogba and Ansu Fati and on your screen now. Yerapa with say yes CR7. Ronaldo signed the contract to 2027. Now guess what? This deal I would say £400 million every year. That 2 years no sign account every year we win £200 million. Now only 15% ownership of a year owners the team no. The signing bonus no a move from £24.5 million to £38 million. So our activity next year that is what it means. The bonus no per a go. Siyasa we go be £80,000. You can see. And yes, sir, obomebu in life. Na CS7 a year juma. I just say obojuma pa. Intana pay ye dibesia na mamichia ura Domevi K. Collins or no NA president. Emma Spa, what I say, Ultra Spa, Ewo Adenta. A penny on a pay, good morning, we will show a happy weekend. Ura Collins, or Wedjumapa, or say come and let's pamper you. Fred, you will see, good morning.
I mean, na Kofi Amponsa usi ahene enso asese enano pay what the sports no etimi abetwemo ede amayen yede dewbo krata emu ensem no ebetwa so ede ama anope me beautiful lines na ma on tempa na efia Ghana Journalists Association one more elections no me say Monday na ebaso Monday na elections no ebaso na medical catch say abato wo hoi oto aba na wato aba ubenya results awope good results awope enti ma menko amanso na me ne Maxwell Kudeko the current Eastern Regional GJ chairman or pray for organizing secretary wajane me I me ne ba bedin komo chairman Maxwell Kudeko otimen kan pa ya na two TV the dialogue shows ni me ma good morning.
Good morning, Zamba.
Na apom to say
my experience and I hear you.
Yanko pass yes you hear papa na system to say campaign to say
oh I'm not doing well I'm good response out to say some convinced
chama bacho jeye na ma on sakrama mo nim say nsu atokofo dua no adeden de bet weda no jeye kakrama na network na ntom yema me
bacho to me
afi me tonka ma no sakrama me wada roma
okay that's it I say akobo kakra ya kono your boss said yeah yeni anon ka chae no say be pa that just say nyame aduma the obession when because baby I could be no couldn't come out Casavia. As some union central for Cacho say, oh, my so there. Say anymore in the Majuma wire in the name of GT. In him or Kwa Kondiama, the central for in the modern bo. And someone working in Amsterdam, practical solutions are able to me at the Abua advancing in central human. And you know, I heard the America so far so good. Response now has been great. And prior born is Monday, June 30th for no. Union a Benyamre accord in their numbers, accord to Abano at their mind. And so far, so good.
Okay. Me ankasa minim say as Eastern Regional DJ chairman no waboa niam bebre ka se ka doson ade ba ko wa ye wo abakwasem wo DJ branch wo Eastern Region say what secure DJ land be a land ne da no institutions ahodro ani twa krikrikisan ko nyaaya na nka wona wo pe ni nyina mrudu na si form a asasas na eda ho no mo a waye process a start say enche bia no DJ besi ultramodern office e wo so e wo Eastern Region eno ne eniama bia waka waye a anopo betimi aka ama Central 47 me a ye benya akwanya to aba no yetimi hu say Maxwell Kudeko ye to aba mana e beboae
bedasi answer be ye better am say chemical padodo na follow me no enim menyuma but kakebu onso a who be has a better from there answer na me kwa no so no say me plan for nin kakra che akafo na etifo in the last 20 years you practicing journalism amaya impact life na answer kana your better leadership of the DJ na ye tu ye won si ho akon de ama in Central 4 big me ye ka Eastern Region Central Duma Bakosemo a me the first person the lead a boycott of the coverage of the Regional Coordinating Council. Satam na me chairman and na me executive of the GJ. At the end of by a regional minister be echo assaulting Central Nib. And I said you're not opinion no not or the Ruana Asian Central President. It's your catcher and say 1 year on pacho. 1 pacho the fire one yet. Somewhere no, na me Central in Central for a leader. But me mobilize the regional press and yes, some patch of the eye boycott coverage. I boycott the coverage and I know buy the patch of. And the area near my baby at the born Central for home by. And son I joined the mainstream leadership of the DJ. Now in the last 12 years now, I dedicated me part of my professional life in serving the association as a 2-term regional secretary, 2-term regional chairman. The buyer and so na ko pandom na mo pa bone mo a ya niema bibre the Abuan Central eduma no me be leader of the association omo me hand over man omo njam e japade bia the japade omo de ma ya white farm na white farm no na petition ni na wom invitation letter back from statistical service normally DJ amom nipa edu normal training and no 1 letter from Regional Coordinating Council. Now I'm inviting Central for to a press soiree. That is what they handed over to me. And to right from the onset, me am a holding any amount for boarding board, any of this is to say I'm a no case. Set your client, but to secure a prime land for the Journalists Association in the Eastern Region. I need to add when you say association to can through Emma. Into a regional leader, 1 to 2 years a year, they be out of home every. Into society, I know. A person investor become boom, office complex. I do by a press center, they are canon near the Amahain. Now, I see the ano, ye not a ye or the same, rent Kaka, you didn't boat a phone home by. Besides, you know, until I did a cocoa assassin. That's as soon as the person I mean when I'm saying. Nia mi botum scanner me di hu djuma me de start ayi of the same site plan processing ni adie nyina a obi asike asasana nipa bebiri investors be or the same bizan be ni wo ho anko mo passes be ye gina ho ebo asase no ba ni se me no ka sei eko na me fire na o me nya me hwe no e just as kakaka dia to ho ama eko no the next leadership the chase a ye be boban na ya ye bibi so example by poema ntamo a woni say you can't do hours the bia ya na yin tran ya buy any hu say Central for poema ntam ha bebi ebom hu modern and so Munya Quina and contest to a national awards. And he introduced the first Eastern DJ Media Awards. Ama Union more than more impacted lives. Yeah, award scheme, introduce award scheme. Yeah, the bomb of Hobine, and I say the bomb of Basso. Your radio stations be brave or Quemantum Ha. Obekaya, DJ National Awards, it's been nominated to be for best radio station in the regions. And they say Juma, the impact, make it in society now. A selective a compoma basso, Mekaya maybe now, it's in those days, Crano, it's never yes, let's say, Omumuna, sir, I wasn't. And yeah, she said, bro, yeah, this central for a day as so much, Jumana, or so much media, the essence. And yeah, no one, I any of my degree, a bit to say capacity building workshop, ya boa amount for education work from Ama almost so at me upgrade because it's essential Jubana, so now when she had dear Breno, and Ma would do but dinner at Tussi. To any of my baby,
okay,
yeah, or region.
Okay.
Make us say, the Buffer DJ, now a centered in Koforidia. And no crown on numbers, no AM 24 seniors no more on my near fear, a be more retirement. Don't now million normal members. As soon as Kupado, you buy, a senior BTJ, I'm an DJ and I centered in Koforidia. Your members are, you see, a beefy at Chimda, a beefy in Coco, a beefy and someone. A biwo a crapim, a biwo so many. So you have an association now. There is a regional association.
Yes.
And you could DJ, but it's still not DJ. When you do my yedia, yadi eboa, and the actual don't cool. Now, yen to in church, the amount central for a moment who said, you would over no. About a original Dawson.
A Dawson.
Urban National, Yasan Soma Association, Dana Mekacho be said, in the history of the GJ, I contested national elections to say no. So open Nipa Bakwana Minwa, Omasum, a Kuna, Ujimifuma, any year. In the last 12 years, Yasum in several capacities, continually. To say, which you say, Yasumankasa. Who had DJ, your code of ethics and a code of conduct I used to say now. I revised it in 2016. Committee revised DJ Code of Ethics. That is the 2017 edition. Now, Mekasa, I mean, when I'm saying, as I am modern Bonnie, you see a Hunantino. Before my Aquina, we were a part of the Consultative Assembly, a review DJ Code of Ethics that you used to see. That committee was chaired by Dr. Kweku Rosin and Messiah Wodu Ayabuafu. Supporting. I was a part of the committee.
Okay.
DJ, your 70th anniversary and the 75th anniversary planning committee. 24 who said, Modern Bar Board region, any my knowledge in organization, a bit in Yabua, my anniversary celebration we pay. It's almost nominating me, and my member say, National Anniversary Planning Committee. It's here, Juma, said Jumana, and I say, who said, there was an association, a national association. To say a nipa from diverse background, our multi institution only architecture and asset. Now, Omabe Bois in the national leadership. And Tina Metasi and I say, it's Shihuna Menya from the region. So I contested for national organizing secretary. Ababwa, Ama, contribute to the national policy direction of our association. So the someone say a fact decision. You beginning on as na a kuno abe national association. Now some people be say they are quarantine over. Niema miensa. The dika mistake operationalization of the GJ chapters and branches. The Tosumi, you see legal support system for journalists.
Okay.
And you the barbecue the issue of media attack name attack on press freedom.
Okay.
The Tosumi and a welfare issue broadly. It talks about a condition of service of journalists and broadcasters, and then a life insurance policy for journalists.
Okay.
It's about first issue, operationalization of chapters and branches.
Wrap up within 2 minutes, Mama Wadaroma.
But that's it. And the Mami and Senya came. Mami finalizing with respect to assault on journalists. You can say a creative legal support team across the regions. Say essentially be quiet. You man say obi attacking on Ayabona. We will have a standing legal team. Omobe intercede. You know, say a bon central fire because a police for no more any investigations. Now some police case. And the legal support team. Human rights lawyers across the regions. Now, I'm only regional chapters, no, I Juma. Now, and some be here, lawyer for no, Edimu, at Tintembai, okay. Almost the bones and chop on the Yoma from Rapanso. And it's about bringing to the American and say, a Juada Batua Cotono. I was sent central for FSA. Yes, selecting leaders are almost experiences are. I take a decision. Ama essential for are benefiting from the decision. The Sani panel, a B. N. Maxwell Kudeko, our contested National Organizing Secretary. Omo boy Menaminya Sa Akunyana Soma, the best sum in the interest of the Ghanaian journalists. With us.
Chama ya das papa yenim se yemu bi ne betime dia dance ye se baby a ye dro no ye yi free mu a enye yie was I ye as the best morning show host for Eastern region no ye yi free mu a enye yie on tetre no guidance na ma ye dro baby ye dro nti yenim se o number 1 na woda no me ankasa ma endorse wa no pay ene me other colleagues a wo mo so endorse yenim se nkrimdie be ye woda wada na hye pa ne experience a wo no what the Ababeboa Mother Association na Central Fonds na timenya hoto enya hoda so se wo ye adwuma we timenya gina kumemu aye adwuma na efi se bambo bi ekata no so ye beda asa no pese we na adaje na wo de edi nkomo
so beda asa ni akunya
ba answer na beko no aigbe mafia Yarozongo beda asa papa
alhamdulillah
chama Maxwell Kudeko pray for National Organizing Secretary or Ghana Journalists Association Ekuna Juada na abato na eba so enti bomoden ya se otu aba ne bi na wato number 1 ede amano kama pa na yetima kwanim quick one my yomfa de ubokrata paper review and transfer emfa ema ababawa Clementina ofusu adwanime obozo a ya boko de
bibi aboko
de badiase pa yankwa
yo me shasia with the Daily Guide. Leads Africa's AI revolution, Dr. Brian Agyapong charges youth. Let's document our cultural practices, Ken Mswati III. AG Edubuahin clash over national security account. Iyoko picks up former Bafa stock boss. Government introduces new holiday for Muslims. The Ghanaian Times front page let's say Asante meets Ken Mswati III at Menchia. Ghana must develop a comprehensive framework on AI, focus on the 4 pillars of revenue generation, said Tepe. Minor jailed 23 years for defiling 3-year-old girl. Let's invest in lives, not bombs. President Mahama employs global leaders.
Okay. Chain. Mine and the end of the Chinifie. Defer 3 years. Say, or ya catch and say, I can't na diamano, or quack ye, no cosita, but Timina, a Nansa Bienum, or Ajuni Yajima. Menchia diano, em de pa Swati, or Hinano Bayan. Or now for mana, or a gun any. Maybe I just saw a gun any. Now first people na review no or say omonya dey yen documenting yen culture no.
Yeah.
And I say you need the Daily Guide here no. Or say let's document our
cultural practices.
Because and then ubisa uvieva latte. Okay, mama mamle me no a latte for mo ye pa.
Latte dear me.
They describe what say they dance a different wo say wo feel latte.
Men share down latent minim ebia omokasan me kasa ebia omokasan na
Amakasa no
yeah ba me say intimi
and I feel now
o say
just a Latin oh eti ya mamre no esese ye documenting ye
yeah
say baby a ufri no oh ya mpanyi wa asem omka say owura fi baby a ufri a onhu baby a wokọ ene nipa nam banchiri sa efisa wono ankasa no woni baby a ofiri eti asabi ne yesa no akohwe simasa enkomo bi ne eba no na no atum nanso baby a ofiri wa mamre ne wa mane no ekire eno na ekire wo usu enti meni ohene ne yadwe perfect mimi ye kroboni mifi dodo wa fi kodiabe ya mamre baako ne entetia baako ne se akola ni pani yiyi nsama no no matter what o ya akola so ti ase ye okwan ya fa so kasa kire pani mu so ofom a ya wa mamre ne amane oda e kire wo no ba bia ofiri nti no oduru ba bia etum se we de o ha no ofiri ifise oduru ho no mo no amamre ne amane no ubu ye suhum ahene osabere ma yekofi kan sembi 2013 na wote ahemfie a omu mpanyimfo transfer omo kan sem ena emrante bi twam omo hyeche omo fa ahemfie obie ni hono a oche yae panyimu bi di akire ba no odu ope no wanfa ahemfie no oyi ni che no ena oje no bo ni mu ase na osabere ma yekofi kan sembi adamitri besi na 2013 ose wono de oba ni krom ho na obumpanyi ebu amamre ne amane a dwumedie bia wodie bia se nandom tatale kura na obetutu ntuma akwakohye wanimunyam if say ubu tradition ubu amamre ene no say you to na ba no I say yenim say ye fie kura amamre ye nkyere yen ebetumi a kasa bia hodo e wo Ghana bia no and documenting ne culture en fanto ho je define wo me be boy papa sa sem ne very pa manage on pa mini me krom hine be kasa
yeah
ko me kasa ne aye de dodo afo so be de na nsan ya be ne krata kakraka fa me call the next paper ne yanko
yo the daily graphics front page and it say government to crack down illicit trafficking networks. Vice President assures nation. Paper shortage hits birth and death registry. Zoom Lion extends waste management solutions to Burkina Faso. National framework required for AI adoption. Brian Agyapong.
Paper shortage are hitting why? Birth and death registry.
Oh.
I'm a Ghana. When you as said that the publish when you now front page of daily graphic.
The Chronicle, veteran journalist Ebu Kwanzaa is no more. AI must be demystified. Teaching alone is not enough. Brian tells educators. In Team Fojo criticizes the desecration of national monuments by gay couple. Family of missing NDC organizer petitions party.
Jane, just 5 seconds. Silence. I'm from a veteran journalist Ebu Kwanzaa. Why? May he so rest in peace. If you say Meshiano, many are quite Shiano some time ago, or can say be because I may not count Hanma, a betche, but upon all beside me, meet my catcher, Abua me pa, guide me pa, and coupon funny currency. Trust my many uncle.
The new crusading guide. Albert June 4 is the man. Groundswell supports gathers momentum for his transformative leadership.
Perfect. Onwa Montreal man, second one farmer no sir. Albert Kwabena June 4 the perfect man. Montreal man, simple cry. Oba was the face of assistant Ghana dance the face was assistant. Woman and Munyama be moedu. What's the son of Famayaba? Albert Kwabena June 4. Perfect man for the job. Woman uncle. The second term. Ba famiko.
Alan Tremantin honored for driving Ghana's auto industry vision. Fresh 20 million sealed to Rock Sagrada. Empress Gifty drugs priestess turned evangelist over international prostitute Smeh. Ada chiefs back electro camp to revive Songo Lagoon. I do not seek to clinch to title or position. But Chief Justice Sokonu replies critics. Sparkling wins 2025 APLA African Best Ghanaian Musician Award. Tekpe urges smarter use of stabilization fund as he launches second book on VAT.
And Chief Justice Seminole, I drink Aba. It's Beckete Aba. I drink Mudo, Mr. Christian Donko Aba. And Chief Justice Seminole, you be Chanitine. And if you na, Obia no Muan and Sa, a Shemubia, and Nina Sobia being in Sefri. Koene. Ya boy young papa Chief Justice ya be do musikoye. Ni you say otan fa so bia ni so. To de Sadonko Aba, men kasa nche kura, ye be nya botani adi ho enko makama ba. Yanko, the last one.
Government to expand TVET infrastructure to remaining regions. Dr. Esiama calls for stronger regional cooperation on financial cybersecurity. Let's not be self-centered. Kufuor cautions NPP leaders and flag bearer hopefuls. Minority leader hails Patriotic Institute as beacon of NPP's ideological renewal. Where the Daily Statesman.
No. Enti, ya befa President Kufuor de no. Sadonko Aba no pay won komo pa ma pa. Komo ma pa. Me ni chef ya da say ya. Na me refi kura se medidi. Cause okasa adwene mu do. O mampani dada John Agyapong Kufuor. Komo de two dada brother wa NPP headquarters no. Say we NPP ni. Na who believe in the ideologies of the new patriotic party. Dombo, Dankwa Buzia tradition, dear. And you have funny for baby near the amount. You will say Penyphobia, she said, you can say be like it's like they are prophets. In some more, Penyphobia Kawa Manukun, and Nipabia support me do what matter with him. Nipabi at the warm, I didn't hear now walk. As someone now on my penny, Dada, John Jacob for the cannon. Now, my can 8 years, 10 years, 12 years ago. At that time, you probably so power, and then a born or the Abba. A battery of was now, and also so a dear home and come kama party. My man now was say, Baba, a Clementina Ufusu, say what they a double crat animal semno, at me a day a bray, Yankopon coming on me no home. Now, I feel never sham come on, I say. Na etimi abwa kama pa ha eye net 2 TV dwumadie no eye the dialogue show na Mr. Donko Aba and then medical catcher say maybe phone lines na ma ye be wura yen komo no muntem na ye din komo no du ba bia na ma bioma ma na watimi afre na watimi akire wadwen ene saa na me no be kɔ no efiada no boja saa na me no be kɔ no enti mame na me homra Madame Hoba, many Mr. Donko bet transit, and then the transit tem, yet didn't common tem, no many Aquanian tem, beautiful lines amount tem, now also our friend tem, no watch the watching tem. Now I didn't challenge so at me a year, a Juma. The dialogue show, me dead in Semper, maybe I see. Na mensan so Emma or Akwaba Emfa the dialogue show so on the 2 TV. Minim say what journey of Facebook, once what journey YouTube, wow share on the 2 TV so no. Remember busianka kraka nyina no Akwaba ene fear that edu fear that say ya na ho say nkomo no emu bedo if you say issues are see adwa da benada okuada ya wada ne fear da no pay na mene adwen kese adwe mu do ye transe na ya boni nyansapo e dia mo ntia na pa me no ka say me chief me kapo Mr. Christian Donko aba be kansa ye ba abedi enkomo wonim say oye chartered accountant oye auditor and for sanse economist ntia ba ne say ya na say enkomo ne cut across sanso serious and deep political background. The ban say ya din common fa baby na etimi aboa ma wonso etimi a kire wa bi enti na no pay mesusu ama wo say mene ne be hyan common asentem na mama okwan na wonso aka afrika asi ne nkoma ano pay ye ne ebedi no so ndarango atume boda na oda fo we wele ma mention oda fo
na wo show mo bono say
the dialogue you have a boss is here
masa man for request say come so back and e je be si wo
ya ba
so mo yes as a dance station hon
okay I station
yes
I you bonus station was
na jishia
ya mo oda ni bia kanadwen
yeah
oda ni bia be kanadwen sada ne
it am expect that day no
ya baba
am say we can show until you pass here one promise we are in discussion with the management definitely yeah I na go na
share you say they are going to ba ofia we pro go to me ka go pra na go ba fi na be na say ko to jerima wa ba na ko dia na be ka share
we for kwenye na minchia ya hwefo na yetiefo no
amajoso
especially ya unko fo kumasi amohwe pa ba ku yefe na ejedu show
okay
na safa abuaje
okay
the side family no we there amohwe pa me am sister Monica so Monica me cheo
okay
Monica Donko ai ono so show sisi na mo fasi ba ku so odan odi esi na no so ya den to me father
okay
me wo fasi me sister
esi Donko
here the Donko
okay
ono so the Donko ni bi ya che bi so no so
that no
ono so show odan
me dey try me call program na me no be din koma na go introduce obi a kire me na oboard Donko na me Donko dey off your dana
what's a Donko infantidi infantidi na se na be ka chono e woni
o dana be try because I was okay so flow baby dey because any what is that film no
ka wo bisa ni yes oni mu jafana eti ya chicha na bia kwanza papa no ye ni papa so na no esofo so county
papa no esofo okay
ti methodist so dey we di mu akotin pa za na odeko na apart from say ono ato ye no because of the new panty nipa bebre ya tudi ni bi ya so mitumi ti Agyapong edeneto nti onkofo bebre o Agyapong
mi sha donko bia na ma tracy din bi okonya
e bia no obefa o
e dia buja abeli aba be share ye nkomo na ase na mame no asado penso wa dwane ye na oni ye eba be din nkomo no ko YouTube na fa o message no fa to the to one ma ye be kenkan kama etumi e dia ma na say WhatsApp and say SMS no fa 0240 550 899 0240 550 899 or the first one making kind of kama na metimi ade ama eya yi atemdidie na tax ne free mu na kire wadwen so man papa wadwen che no pese ejina so ne de ye Ghana na making kind of kama etimi de ama Adongo
yes
ya nhye ye nkomo na ase na ochi mu nyina de na twa wasuma to shock pa
to be honest me wo soft voice for women.
Okay.
But I said one thing I made for the teacher, which I'm always very grateful to him. So yeah, man, he said, Ochram said, when it comes to women and ma, say, Obachon Sadiabo Oba, and now obey you so abusive way on a woman. I shouldn't do my business. And see, when it comes to women, I have soft voice.
No matter what.
No matter how it is.
But I
said, look, now I was driving towards Miffy Airport, and I meeting me cheek, me cap. Now, bumper they were in two, not that from now, to be honest, say yes, boy, now. Oh, me who say can this pizza as if I was a tea. Me yeah, na one miss it me see form no as usual. Ka me be resume voice again because send yes here no. Me team any na ye oba. Ma me be. A pehre no na me call form. Enti me shoes your baba na me say oh. Na me say mami. Oh ho ye de. Oh. Me mu na bisa say no ho ye. Was up pimechi. Na me on so see. Wo apparently tension down no say what sell me car. He was expecting very heated.
Yes.
But me quite me am son in Sakra na me in Africa.
What?
Na me say mami enjoy me car no ho. O help me hear me.
Good.
Have o jawdi. Na me say enjoy no ho. Ono ho ye de. Ono sini nim na yi no eso tu ato form when ni bumper na ne ade. Oh. Na me ya na me say o da bi. Obetumi afre obi obey. But unfortunately no you pregnant so. Na me son man am say o. Se nenim ne ntumi nko dia apa antia me di na nka me fa ne nko na me so friend husband ne ade na me na so ma me antwe na me time me bumper me chi dem dey so
good na way
na me gira ho ma obi barbers no man san me koi okay unu ma so obi say why are you different
ask question obi say
yes
ko hu bi da
yes so say why are you different because this is the fourth time one incidents be a sisa a different car video.
So why are you different?
You know how those people treated her?
Okay.
So why are we different? I'm saying, oh,
okay.
I don't see the point because next time maybe I'm just boom.
Yes.
But in the air, you say, maybe you be, maybe dear, but maybe the you be dear.
Yes, be back.
Next,
as much as Chief Justice in common
sanity.
Ma Justice Fadama show me the video no quick. Mama why na share kwanya. Mama no fa so kasa
yes.
Na said Mr. Donko chene say owakuma. Kuma pa.
Yeah.
Kuma mu jo de ma emma.
Yeah.
Timfatu wo ma ye.
Yeah.
Wasene japade.
Yeah.
So I don't connect a bien one my second hand or anya you. Nika be a fresh tear rubber. Near be boom by a sen. Ubi uncle be to sopana to tono. I can say mokumra. But a more the buano. Say Cassa Bama be a retreat your bassa, including president.
Yes.
Any committee a member so petitioners or lawyers. Obi ntimi nya sa soft heart TV. Emfa ma oba na mo yan chechire nto ne so yan nya no ade ya o de na e benya o de bi nkomo petitioners no nsem ni nyina e bebom process ni e bekom ba bia committee ni di asem no e ho abakwasem nyina ye bekoso na yetimi edisa nkomo dia ma just what am say video na ready show ma me na ye ntwa ye nkomo no so but video no na ye show ma no na afi wa hwe bi ne tie bi wasom
yeah azabura onim me take 9 key points from my mini press conference
okay
because me take some my mini be no all along na eyam ya but the press conference no yes
competence for the Chief Justice to recommend to the President to consider for nomination judges who, in her view, satisfy the constitutional standard of high moral integrity. Yet, despite all the evidence provided, There is a hearing being conducted at Edu Lodge. I have taken this walk through Mr. Ofori's petition to show that the allegations have no bearing whatsoever on any sensitive national issues or public safety or order, or my inability to perform my functions as Chief Justice. They also do not have any basis in law or truth. They are just an attempt to gather a lot of complaints together, regardless of whether they are true or not, whether they are justified or not, just to have an excuse for the conduct of this inquiry that breaks all the rules of fair hearing. How has it suddenly become unconstitutional or wrong conduct or incompetence for the Chief Justice to recommend to the President to consider for nomination judges who, in her view, satisfy the constitutional standard of high moral integrity? Yet, despite all the evidence provided, there is a hearing being conducted at Edu Lodge. I have taken this walk through Mr. Ofori's petition to show that the allegations have no bearing whatsoever on any sensitive national issues or public safety or order, or my inability to perform my functions as Chief Justice. They also do not have any basis in law or truth. They are just an attempt to gather a lot of complaints together, regardless of whether they are true or not, whether they are justified or not, just to have an excuse for the conduct of this inquiry that breaks all the rules of fair hearing.
I was saying to my men, Santoma Kwaba, Yamame Chief Justice Gertrude Araba Tokonu and Konumbina or the Atujana. Yama Yamfa credits them for my union joy for say video no Omadaroma Edomasi. Quick one, I don't go.
Yes.
Have a young also?
Yes.
Also, 9 key.
Yes. In fact, me see a woman.
Okay.
So be ye all along no. Na me share that in your discussion on the woman, you know, because now me take it as a the president should be reasonable as possible. So what I say? Say they are in na you claim that women are very important, significant.
Yes.
Women who can hardly do you give them appointment. In take a craving, I am appointment so into this. We take conference. You have many at it.
I will grant appointment will be a yet to ho. What the number the mark 30%
many at it. But you see, I took 9 key points from the woman A. Then after that, we will look at the petitioners now on the coin, and there are some now on the coin. Petitioners on the day now on the coin.
Okay. Omunina so.
Yeah, you should be ashamed and bow down your head in shame.
Fantastic.
Who petitioner, no president, whoever council of state member, I will take it. You should bow down your head in shame. What I say? The women are more from say advocate for women. Confirm Mokasa. Where are you now?
Mother,
where are you? Woman Tipebu, where are you? And now do to me because I say, my main conference and I bet me I contempt a yaman. So your press conference no because under you Matipebu such a maggot. I'm sorry. Champion. Let me tell you. No, there's kind of words you use on some people. Nipa we say Martin people even a demonstration could not organize it. So all your demonstration went to a akufo-addo president. No, I could just say come in your numbers. Come in your lawyer. How to organize demonstration? What I say? Now you know propaganda TV station never from propaganda.
Yes.
Look here. I took 9 points from the woman's press conference. One. I say historic but flawed process.
Okay.
When process not different. I say, look, she described her removal process as unprecedented
in Ghana's 68 years of history. What is here? But accuse the committee of violating constitutional and legal standards.
Is it not true?
Is it not true?
68 years. The judge of this country. We have been seeing that.
Let me see that. In the first place, who committee, you know? Committee now say, are you not ashamed? We are judges. We are judges. Supreme Court. Simply because an ordinary person, your name baby, raise allegations. So you set up committee, and then you bring born and on. Even if you want chief justice position, that's how you should go about it.
Yes.
What you say?
How you should treat it.
And as lawyers, I just say constitutional flaws. One say lawyers. Sometimes I question whether they are lawyers in the first place, and they are spoiling that legal profession. Since I'm out for crampo, we need case crampo so be lawyer because who them as irrelevant. Because independent of the judiciary, as somebody you should be protected. Law, as so your profession, as some protected. I am a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountant. What does the ocean of integrity? We protect it. Because by your conduct, as an auditor, the institute gave you the certificate. And see, everywhere you use the certificate, you must protect the integrity. You are calling to bar such a and sometimes a lawyer be a can law when someone or destroy the colleague. Sometimes I wonder what they want to show. What they want to show to us. What does it? So the woman goes about the constitutionality of even the committee in the first place. What you say? Point number 2. Threat to judicial independence. The woman talked about it. So what you say? It's a threat to independence. And no one as a woman. And I know my setting committee destroying my integrity. Tomorrow it may be you. Who are your committee member? It may be you. So think about it. What I say? Who is a token? And he has set me committee. Me my president. Me president Obia or young matter yadima kuro. Near cassette or background. Oh, dribble the woman.
Now, I don't go see. Say, no committee member no crana. Yes, you want to me where to tone Toma. Yes, I know watching. That is not I was saying on this net. The independence of the judiciary. President John Dramani Mahama. Oh, Baba, oh, Mas. Ochinabi. Why? You may not be alive. Obia 4 years. Now, 4 years. Obey to take house. You need to be in the house like President Jesus Christ. What you say? And then on communicators, you are or the President Kufo say, you didn't catch him. Would you wait 3 years, 4 years? Then you see what will happen to you. Yes.
Why are you doing that?
We are not saying say Obia your bonia, mamma, why bonia, Mamma, Emrana, and Sonishe, and I'm from family. But treatment with you.
Everybody, in the first place, Grano. Case in Uncle Funny Quiet. Have you read the case? Have you gone through? Look, and mobile professional submission. You will look at the case. My take 4 of them, they did keep. I will look at it. Why are you doing that to the woman? Into you know, as chief justice, no one are why? The allegations are for the crane now. Who buy a crowd? We are tenfold.
Yes.
What's the what? We recruit people into the 7 and not 7. More approve 7 judges. What about you? Did you consult anybody? I mean, what kind of thing? Moka say we are only tenfold, 20-fold. What does it? Mamino in Kofa during the time of Pantio courts assess their competency and qualifies. What does it?
And yes, I call a baby of you. I want your Lord Nakakot now. Young the next one.
Look, the next one. I said Supreme Court reject public hearing.
Yes.
Mammy said, look. You have useless allegations against me.
Yes.
Useless by all standard. Look, and we will look at the petitions, you know, I'm quiet. All of them, one of them, is useless. In the first place, Modi Atomeso, yes, he has suspended me. More by year hearing. Look, I just said this one is an exceptional case. take me to the public. Sometimes the crown for fairness, we want to do it public. But then, not nipa no cry no because when the one family in camera because when in camera was a family public. And let me explain. Why are they running away? Because you see, the petition a woman substance be any at the public be any petition. To disgrace them, including the committee. I begin on one assure say, "Sir, here on the public." It's me quite the one no crano. Mr. Chia Semenya, my own way. Look at the Mayano. Even Attorney General share your board promise Ghana for say, Omobey in the public. Yes, the bill be able to be. Yes, Gadoji. After Banner say, and this is why Trump now my dismisses that we don't want to do it public. Leaving the hearing sounded in secrecy. Modi akwasho na he ya dey atoto dey tutu no akwabia no ye or say forced to accept. Opese oyejawa forced to accept it. What is it? Mami was on you. Look, the woman. I like the woman.
Strong woman.
When I make a child,
very strong.
You can succeed in pushing the woman away, but posterity will judge you.
Yes.
Committee, you should wait for your time.
Yes.
What is it? That's why you should look. The OSHA allegations now, petitions now, and petitions that some proper. I'm too sure when you so. What is it? In so bien. Me na mo de me. Me some mo famo e ma camera man sign no be read the allegations no be that me so no. Let me answer it. A public ni anhwe. Na public in judge. Then you are running away. We want to do it in secrecy. That we are rejected in public hearing. What are you hiding?
What are you hiding?
What are you hiding? Who committee nankasa no? At the end of the day, when you wakasa a warranty say, "Mami way, what do you know with him? A warranty." Argentina, yes, sir. And this you call people legal a year and law, law. Are you sure you know law? I'm sorry. I have different perception altogether. What you say? Look, here. The number 4. Heard at Edu Lodge.
Hi.
Edu Lodge, yeah. Aye, baby, mamma, I will fat. You cool, you medano, cold blood. Why? If I'm from my young or no, I said you couldn't offer Emma said the traces of such a I want a meal. Now the knock on the same Lord was it. Who can intimidating? Is that how we run the country?
No.
I do large, why then? Shall that's a cassia will be beer, any offices into my baby who do the woman committee meetings at do lodge. Baby, I couldn't offer. Why are you doing that? And necessary over some woman feel insecure. That's the word. Because look. But me a come offer. What you say?
Some traumatizing and kasapa.
That is it. Now go for committee we have a job near you intimidate you. Say then who committee who feel when you do my you think when you do my you better allowance. Would you wait? Then you wait for your time. Sometimes you make this committee and the very few come. What you say? Who needs to come Emma come home they say you wait for the money to intimidate somebody. Mommy I am mobile. Why? Niponia 1 year and he said, akufo-addo appoint here. Mami, why then? And to you know, now Cocofa will be by chief that's all anything. Where is the independence of the judiciary? What you say? Point number 5. Denied access to petition. When him say, petition now. You try the command president. No, say the man. When you see and sell who enti ni ene na mo framem ni ade te say me fan say no na bi oba fishing na when your points na petition formally yan farmer no. Are you a good committee?
And just now who gina friends of me.
So I make you ready. And I said, look, serve me. Who cry the committee? Fine. You serve as committee. And that I wonder whether they learn law. Hey.
Omai yeti momai yebe na chapao. Ya wo sa adwin we ni sa trimpo e wo nipa bi omu fisa omu no mu nim adwin nim nyansa omu be ma omai na tumpon dia. Excuse me, we are doomed.
I'm sorry.
Serious.
Yet the committee yet the amount. Yes, in confirm raising points. Say about the woman. Why you said committee? Joe committee now ask yourself, have you served the woman? So formally, look, and some yadiabawuni, so that the woman obesuba prepare and come and meet the uni bibi. Some of the manual, the woman has no very competent, will be prepare and answer pa. And the farmer, the woman was busy or kitchen. And I'm not sure. Some so was it, hey, young public. Family go to public. Musino. My camera and damn so. Musino. No one find them run me answer. Musino. Musino. In your sontia. Modi me faster. Mama me copy. Musino. Yes, yeah, man. Internet or move. But see members no. What? Hey, let me tell you, Nyango bought as you. Yes. Mun should be. What I say? Mammy catch out. Similar thing happy. Judge be. Me say. Or crashing car. Articulate and a crash, you know. Articulate as I get, you know. A crash, you know. You're not what it. Okay. When I make a show, sign it here. I jump Bonia Ubesusun, Sukuba, sign your Ubesusun. Yes. So what I say? Why? And what woman, Musa, my in the first place, Musa, your former committee. The reasons I do my own farm, my woman, it's come now, bomb and charge me based on what? Hey, NDC John Dramani Mahama. Number 6. Witness supreme illegality. Yeah? The committee in Angasano. My minister also only new right to subpoena somebody to come in front of them. What right have you they got? Okay. Look, and we are principal actors. I say, I'm going to do a witness. Witness, I'm a petition the coin. Witness, no. Wouldn't say 2 of them, Bakubi, Nidi, Bibi, Daniel. Wouldn't say the committee have prevented them from coming to make their case. They say, Mama, I'm a preventer of Mama. Hey, Daniel for you know. I panel not bomb control useless petition say president mammy name to kind. You say committee now prevent your person of baby son and what's him. Say in the first place who why. But who answer them? Okay. And the you know number 6. Number 7. Conflict of interest in committee. Look here, one judge be about justice. But they are accused of bias. Because look, Mami at the petition coin say, look, cases here Amukan. What to mean establishing prima facie evidence near the other. Or what to say that is the case. You know, justice. Judge, you know. Or what to say, or no, I am the chairman of the committee. Now, and then I was expecting.
It can show say agenda.
Look, then the next one 8 baseless allegations, and that brings us to what are the allegations? Okay. And a woman mentioned so allegations are baseless. Okay. And let's take them one by one. Okay. The first allegation I'm going to show you, said on the Etukan. One, in the first place, the woman has submitted the contract of employment, and you see, sub committee were some good intent. Some good intent. Look, it's a disgrace. Some conform champion. The woman submitted the contract of employment. Okay. And if you look at the contract of employment, it means every year, or a contract to travel 2 times. A contract of employment. Okay. Employment contract. So 2 times every year. And for security reasons, you can't conform to me no more 2 points. Send your be protected. The spouse, the children, or but me not stated in it for security reasons. And this one too, and your mommy won't go to Chief Justice. All the Chief Justice, including Andy Zitama, and your people, and the same, I will say, a contact, a friend will say, once already our soft copy or near editing. What I say, okay. And the idea and the order, Chief Justice wrote I had the mouth, including the new one. Template the Chief Justice they've enjoyed 2 times traveling within a year. And even some media crumple 2 times in one travel. As the first one, as I can meet a travel. Second one, and not just or contribution hokakra. It would you call once a pet. And only a bone quadri. And your quadri. But we see. Mami tell me, you're raising ya. You see, the committee way, I saw Gunu. It's baseless. One, have you received the employment from the woman? If you are receiver, have you read the content in your womb?
Okay. Good question.
Compare you to other previous
Chief Justice.
So whether they enjoy the same thing. Why are we doing that to ourselves? Huh? Chief Justice of Fiwa. Mami buy question the contact of whether anyone why enjoy me? Why this woman alone? What am I saying? Now, like I say, you see, listen to this. Now, in the committee, are you the one to establish that the woman the contacting?
Okay.
Are you the one?
Good question.
Because you see,
it's you.
Any public funding, funding be a public. If you consolidated fund, the person that passed judgment, Auditor General, and Auditor General will do audit of all the public funding, including allowances and everything. So what does it? And for the judicial service. Even the payment, Accountant General, together with the Judicial Service Director, they do the scheduling. Say, and then make financial arrangement. And sign a controller, and the country, so in the first place, the followed process. And I was a mammy to find. Now, Mammy took one listen. I'm saying, only you know, I since you get the man who say $14,000.
Yes.
And the woman is quite or spending even just $4,000, $4,500 or so. And the 9,000 something or refunded the buyer. How many of you? And two kind, including me challenge them. Previous, Chief Justice. How many of you refunded money? But woman, look, the money compute the percentage wise of 14,000. National your return here. New deal. Or the almost as $4,500. And I didn't kind of bro. A record it says you refunded this. In the first place, look. Auditor General, Auditor General. Ne report why no? When we say Auditor General report to say, Mami no, waji sika bia illegal. Have you seen Auditor General's report on that one?
And capture bibiasa.
So who is passing judgment on the woman? Because Auditor General or public funds be our own report. So that say Auditor General report. No say Mami to kono. Or Jessica be quiet, and you want to refund it where you're here. Auditor General report to capture. We mean Auditor General report to be a capture it. And till Auditor General, so when you take something illegally, not say a report or say charge them. The woman has not been set charge to bring anything. So who committee? What are you looking for? I look as if he said, Niayani Niamani Naya Basa. I auditor general. Go and read auditor general. Whether we're passing you be on the woman. So I just give you we had a woman that received 14,000. Was spending less than champion 30% of it. Or the Kani Naba. Committee, have you checked?
It worked. Yes,
say what if I did that? So what are you committee in for? What does it? And you know, I say, who shut cases in now? Oh, to me, I establish this specific case be against the woman. That's why they are running from the public. Because when you want to deal on the public, the woman will take time and the access or documentary evidence. Say, I received 14,000. I spent only 4,000.
Evidence.
This is a document. Now, so say, why are you running away? And you say you don't want it to be on camera. It should be shanded in secrecy. Because we need no crano. And you see, the fact that Auditor General, the reporting can capture Bibiano, my friend is non-starter.
Okay.
Because Auditor General, I know your audit. So Obia call meeting. Look, department agencies and it. Don't
report bar capture na capture.
When was that report to be a capture mameno? Into the donny idea mameno.
Otanhu. Yes.
And Mama be Chief Justice. Almost to cry the D amount of it. And you are Baswa. And you claim we have to empower women. And I wonder those women that say they do advocate for women. I wonder where they are. Because I said no can. And it doesn't make sense. What you say? Yeah, well, Chroma. Go and look at Sami Jemfi's contract of employment. Or quite too quite you. Or two quite, or better than the Irako, ne Bako, and Okwa, every day be over to Kaka Trouble, Chibiano, you have $2,000. Sammy every day, $2,000 as in the pedium.
Only Antino committee.
And so, if I could now 30 days, 30 times 2,000, you're saying,
Uganda.
And we had a woman that travel with 40,000. No, I spending 4,000 pay.
Not the balance now, but
one night or what refund it. Have you checked the record? Auditor General, we are so reporting just a mamma. Are you anything on toward? And you say you have a case, a competition. So sit down for what?
I'm telling you, on my opinion. You can't for my idea. You see, so chance now when they are caucusing. I said, the nipper be the top 4 on my gun and nation bottom. Now control inside your TV game. Time of pen obey me, as a time of pen obey. Sana is your person. NEC John Lamani, Mamma Peto Muchow, Mamma Peto your mind. Lankanya Sapa can come away pay the pay. And we here. On my person, you need to punk him. I say this uncle movie. I say this uncle. Wait, Uncle Chumoa. I own better woman or better traveler. In the first place, contract employment, I don't know what you do. And the whole year now to where back up your coy. And no, Obi or teeny baby was here finding Daniel. What's the name? What trouble for whom they are a petition? Not was what you said. I say, finding Daniel for it. Obi are pay a cheap a and you'll be out to almost them no boom timpo. That petition, they didn't ask them these questions I'm asking you. Second, and Casa petition, me a certain better training. Because I'm not sure by you. And don't go with our question. And I make a ghost petitioners. Ghost. And I make you say, in the first place, I want to ask someone certain questions. Because who call court like I saw asking yourself questions. Because mommy on ya because ask yourself in the first place. One, I'm out share the contract who say whether the woman is entitled to traveling. And the woman who had contracted or 2 times a year and so to buy. Wako 3 wako 4 na say wako 1 na wako 2 nyina. Oko ba akwa omumra so ye.
Yes.
Oko tu omumra so ye. Yes. Akwa 3 4 and more than 2.
Yes.
And now constituency carry the man koye no. Okodi sika no broso.
Odu so broso.
And I say sika de koye no buy. And you need to sit down and ask yourself this question.
And I'm going to try to graduate. In the first place, too. Who did the contract of employment? Have you compared to the previous ones?
Good.
To say how much you enjoy Anna? Did you do that? Some years so previous ones, you know, ADB said so why this woman?
I didn't touch you.
Third place, what you here and come over share auditors general support. And she said, what that auditor general report to BB?
A captain say,
one misappropriating funds Anna. Man, auditor general now, yeah, country auditor no advice on public funds will be a DBB. The report, my mean, as also what a woman who form a committee. What kind of committee? To form to do what? I see you say, young form be being intimidated to be because look, you can succeed in sacking the woman away. What I say, but the fact still remains that the woman has not committed any uncommitted any crime. Penal because she was appointed by akufo-addo. Finito.
I know.
Say it that way. Like you said, they say akufo-addo party Supreme Court with MPP judges. You can say it that way.
But because
some reasons here, wait to sack the woman because the champion to take a chief justice out. Cases should be weighty. Should be cases and can auditor general report. Yeah, they are say chief justice. Maybe on the budget I had 200 million. One misappropriating 100 million. Now a auditor general's report. That is a weighty case. Why your procurement? I'm one passing through as a lawyer. These are the cases.
Because in the history of judicial system, this is the first time and amobis are echo. It is a who person that should be a BCA near Fabidi dance. As I say, we need the move drew evidence. That should be an true form of Bible. Ampa Nipana Bono no quentin can was him. Untimini in one. But where they said, Odikakayano. A committee of young children to Antonio, committee of young women, committee of Yantino, committee of Yanseno, because a man you could end this year track record.
Yes. Look, point number 2. Nikesa, another petitioner. Unuma, no other quiet. I had the NTA intimidates woman. Say, woman, no. What transfer some employees be?
I said to transfer time.
Now, 2015, go and look at the transfer of judicial service time 2015 there. Contract transfers. And nobody has started the cry. Why are we doing that to ourselves? President Mama Seti Sabio Nipa what I say, or ba, what I say. A Jumanin Kaya and here. Until sometimes you look at the not why a necessary transfers be a mother you bring in who is a way to me. Is it a new thing?
And a transfer a punishment since when I transfer a bear crime or
crime. Me and yet. Look, this year, beginning of this year, a lot of companies did transfer. Police for transfer, and be now more than police, you transfer me now back. And see, what is that? Say, you transfer be a baby, and also your crime. And Nunti, my many years, why transfer be, and Nunti, young Kunu, young setting committee,
your mona senior.
Yes, what you say. I say. Look, number I will say 3. I see my bad judgment. Another person. I'm saying Jesus Christ. Bad judgment in what sense? Champion. Supreme Court. Who the case is called? Now more transfer. Nipa back on transfer.
David, say bench.
Yes, if you cry odd numbers, if you are 5, 7, bet me I not meboa.
Yes.
Now much transfer.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, all of them write independent judgment. Ni akika bubu. Ebi enya 5-4. yenya 4-3 meboa enti himba na maame no atwa judgment a eye eno nko a ye de ba ye nti ono de ye ba
anase dabe no nko atra case so na chief justice case so de me nko na metra so
what judgment a eno nti yes ono wa ye bad judgment and way obi establish prima facie case room say ye ntra
2012 election petition
yes
judgment na buy no obi ka say obi ayurade NDC
tio ayi mana maame no ho atena case so a on my judgment the sentence obi an oyesi wo it I make it unshawa ni amo ye ni na no make
it doesn't make sense
you know on the petition boy on go from odam akoyi judges sumuka anyamo na one transfer at the end of the day what can say or see case way yes a young fan to baby once there be case what the judgment by say I want to petition now go for them one time
not touching it
how many people in the transfer any baba David identity and obi useless person be who bia what petition say a budget not one for way I case say yan set committee to intimidate the woman identity yes sir. Look, the next one, you wonder way by 4 ways now.
Okay.
I see recruitment of judges. Mameno, ne time we recruit judges here. We recruit judges here. Oni akufo-addo na kwashe dem.
Wa recommend judges dem akufo-addo. Yes, oni na kwashe dem na.
Ani na kwashe. Wa assembly. Na wo de wo 7 judges na produce. I am your pass omo. Amu de anu de wo de papa. You see, let me tell you something.
Okay.
Champion.
Senior.
Agyapong Akisi MPP no, they've done 10-fold of it.
Yes.
Within a short period, Agyapong 10-fold.
Within 6 months.
Mami, maybe say in the first place. Then I would in the committee. What's what duty judges be our recommending? Meanwhile, very soon you have appointed 7 judges. I'm your passport Mamoko. And you would they are right. What you have done is right. Now, my many time now, one day, you hear and you're bad. Why are we doing that? Huh? Champion, why are we doing that? What I say?
Yes.
Now, if you take the transfer of judicial service staff here, okay, champion,
Monsieur,
I am Mamino Guana, Sabio, wire transfer.
David.
You will witness it in Kofor. Rather than transfer, I was sacking the puffy to me.
I'm with the young come here.
I'm the uncle. Share a Bank of Ghana.
100
staff.
Yes, I'm from
Bank Governor. What was sacking one? Huh? Have you sent Bank of Ghana now to any committee?
No.
Bank of Ghana staffer. Ya former. I'm here, Juma. Hey, may you imagine? Simply because you see a former Akufo-addo time.
Only anti committee BI.
You anti committee. 2. Sam George. Wait, Ghana is it then? Post office.
Ghana Post.
Over here, say 200 and something workers. What was second? Have you called Sam George?
David.
Because or your chief justice Yampel, and allegations be and fuck him will be an ever. Okude tabla. Yes, embassy.
Washington DC.
Washington. What sacking workers a woman now? Yes, what funny cronies in Ingo for now or Yomakugo. Have you called him to any committee? I didn't hear yes, sir. Look, me from my media press conference. Charlie, no man needs to ask it.
That called the new Patriotic Party, MPP, Amanyoko, Patriotic Institute. Nkoma penyin for edi etuja justice wadaroma amampanyi John Agyapong for mampenda da ne voice no wadaroma mame ba ko na mame Professor Roma Kokwe ezo edi no ensem mo kan ye grassroots ni mafia ewo amanyoko no pese odin kunim na nusu ade ho say political party bi am so ade so be political power ebe ba mu dia 2028 dia e so mu yi mafia free ho me na mete wo me mo bi ma me ana me te wo ntia say me protect wo bi at all cost me na mete wo no mo enti no de decision be de make bi ai fa na there is a for me konya manyoku a I don't go.
With the MPP at this point, almost sense of will. Yeah, to be honest, say one talk champion, Obakani maybe. So I just but Yana for the sake of Ken, especially Yana, yeah, can support testing. Yana may try to be measured.
Okay.
So what I say, because at the end of the day, yeah, can't yes. Just yeah, made what I would say is for MPP, I say, best room. Almost room. Share Ghanaians, share all the processes are ability into selection of who should lead MPP. Ghanaians are well awake, actual process. If it is transparent, Ghanaians will know. Okay. If it is not transparent, so what I say. I year no last time one a day that's abysmal performance they buy no Ghanaians will know. Enti media mania mama actually say bibi amoye biano they should do it with clean mind. I am making sure say you best the system no in favor of anybody. Media advice am dey be ma money ade because bibi amoye biano what you say anye ade be FN and abefo anim.
Yes.
Sad decision I could take is you better Friday a month for dig so many interpretations near the
bottom to down.
From top to down. But maybe I've said it time again. That Nyanko Pon Adiano ha cancer obeyano. We are dying with Nipa Daseni unto me block.
Okay.
What I say Nyanko Pon say, missing me here unto me yet. It could be about me, could be in Agyapong. But in Yankopon, I say, you can't block it. And no matter what you do, me, I don't have problem with even the date. Say Yankopon will be seeing it, not the camp, Baba. What the all change the date in a craft from the so what I say. The media, me, you to say, because of how many dates now, but say to say, they should be fair enough. Because you within minutes into everything that they are doing.
Yes.
You're ready. An ordinary person, they will look, champion. Decision I'm going to buy. Me call down granny and confirm him. It's a question amount for raising. It is a confirm now fundamental and collect the resist certain questions. What I say? I shock. And Tomu na tradena say, game na say. What I say? And Obia can was here. More person more yen na and I'm the favor about me. Well, Macas, oh, Ebia and Tessa. I do say, you're winning now. But what they are Amuguso?
I bet between him.
Say, I don't hear better. And the other between him. What I say? And your best round. Say, Munya fair. Now, Munya, whatever it is, I think it's July, they will go for special,
19.
Whatever decisions be and Mama be behind your fair.
Okay.
So what I say, now maybe they are champion. Mate di masami having started.
Okay.
And you should
okay.
Now momo ya share na system ni ko yi ya e no mbete these boys am mbete. Am mbete they will hear. Ne so ya kaso a ya nye sopa wo beti en kapa. So what I say.
Okay.
And for now the media will give them the benefit of the doubt. But may remind them say adibia mu ye bia ordinary person is marking it. Munye fair. Yeah, fair now together will come. Baumia and the Winia, ye now will support. What I say, can the baby near who all support.
Okay.
Near Queen. So what I say,
okay.
And he near Bacano.
Okay. I would say, Mr. Donko, Christian Donko, and our 10, chartered accountant, auditor, or something economist, now, what is an pay, what boy, na. Koma shasi juada bisi fiada no peno yetimi eternity na boja ye fiada ye de akwakowi said me sure boss say me be phone lines na e the amount me 10 minutes na odi adin komo me 10 minutes na odi adin komo nonkron sima me na ba pa nonkron me call Mr. Donko na mama no 5 minutes na ye de ewran komo fufuro mu na fe wi a maba mama 10 minutes na also wodo adwen kire etimi ade aba na fe no na ye de yankomodi na etimi aba wi mtadonko
yeah if you look at
Yanko Bank of Ghana and the arrest of Amishadai connection with
NIB SML. Last time we explained the SML.
Okay, quick. Yanfa Bank of Ghana, quick.
Yes.
Yanfa not quick.
Okay,
Yanko.
What do you want? Why is I handle workers? Yanfreo. What you say? Since also good to back. Oh, Afro. Why the formality?
Almost on here, auntie. Almost they should come back into here. Dear mom up to Monday.
Sam Bakoba.
Say, but then our channel, not you who did you.
What do you hear the fire background?
Say, I'm Cassay, 2 1 come money.
One,
come here, money.
This is, they are just, look, and you won't go. Other services near the army, in Kofai, your forms are recruit, Nina Sako, and near Domukofi. I've been here from what is this? Obia, and idiot, and yet, but maybe the Mia, and idiot, Sunny, you know. Or could you tell up a second Kofu? This is our fun and call for Domuko.
You call whom what you manage to.
Dabby,
and then there's walk for Coco,
Dabby. Sir Adrian Boniti. What you say? Sam George, Mkofa, you or Modio, Ghana Post. And our four, and no mama, and yet, day. Meanwhile, I know catch, and then, where's ni gay, you know, where that war.
I say,
one video be. I was saying, Independence Square, sugar, a pictures. What will you say? What will you say? A good father time now, Mukasa, and look at their Frank with Jawa and Juja pictures. And then, so what I say? I know John and up at the Mamas who are prove near me, you know, so I'm prove some George, you know, then I say, a post office, a workers, and I've had a Uko. What I say? Who buy abysmal performance? No, your data cost. Who buy here? Yet here. Now, a minister or no, to me by a press conference. Not telecos will increase data. I don't know. I won't increase data.
That's your spokesperson.
Jesus Christ. Because you are talking Lexus, and you $240
million the money.
Every amount. And now we are spokesperson for the auditor. I will increase. I want to over the country. So what I say? Ye Jawin now my judges. I'm your ordinary person. If they continue like this, 2028, I will defeat a best MPP, dear no. Because look, they catch on football full, and ye. Meanwhile, headmasters are okay, so this guy, and now I'm now so would you,
Madam headmaster, be say, it's a poor. Only was a bad dear temper, say I crom for. There's some cast, say, now some can you just say, just say I crom for. I somewhat describe it. I on being a cabet, and then I'm more young, say, ye will be say I crom for. So that and Zabacobia. So what you say, Auntie, yes, sir. I'm no more well, okay. Media, Miss me. I mean, you're intended in 10, you know. A bow in Tromudi, I'm with you. That's why I'm focusing. And near my MPP, you are doing tenfold of it. Okay.
And the amount for who say, look, 2028, me say I'm on Tom defeat a baby, MPP, the end grammar. Into ammonia careful. Mate, Medas Papa, Yanko amounts na fiancé Sena, Yenny Yankomo, bet my Jenny was 0240 550-899. 0240 550-899. Now, what the message now at so about the bar, making cano 10 so at me at the amount. Now, wait me so free. Now, what in batch of fra now. Well, lower video no, sorry, TV no, the volume no, what John come up, Manun conform cry. If I might not ye and come. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Tempura.
Yes, sir.
What would say?
Now, go pardon my pa.
Yes, I am asking. Indeed, Sam George or Ghana.
Sam George. Oh,
I you for about Ghana, you follow.
yeah, Yanko.
I stand your Ghana. I need to go to say over there. I need to go for me for now the place the money gave for a money they gave for a house. Oh, in better place. Hey, I'm you, and I need to watch your your baby at the money.
Mate,
the baby at the money. Now I want to and if you walk up and to what you buy and put it to what a book on your grandma. I would have
15%. The back of us, quick. Hello, good morning. Number here is 0240550899. Yenny and common 10 terms. So, hello, good morning. Hello, yes, our chief. Pachodin, maybe accept you. Kokum Bacha Yanko.
So, yes,
hello, Kwaku. Oh, Kwaku, untimi, Amamenko. Hello, good morning. Senior, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Senior, Bacha Metonka, Yanko. Udi baby accept you.
Never do the power. The family to Fafi Dodoa.
In Bacha Yanko.
Bigapoko. Na near costume. In Yami. Yami, I think them. Near who cry a was at was. Then the party did drop a palm MPP via them. Robert Nassau, Nanyama costume. Because no, don't light up. Obian walk out.
Hey,
then the one I know the number of it to just say, Bibi cost one potemo. And then the penalty you, Uti, if you don't do any, I'm going outside.
If you don't do any, Kodiabe.
And you patch out, don't do more to the Quano soon. Much as soon as see example of obvious dance got an.
Oh, your video not from my number. We are number. We are video to number. We are so why.
Mayama, I am about and a pair work at top to do what. Any, I'm going to tell you now. Not me, how I got number.
Okay, we are text number now. What for us no text? Sorry, question number. Producer and Bema, why?
But you,
Mate, Medas, Papa, Medas. Also, bet my journey now, so they were joining at me, Eddie. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir, but you didn't maybe accept it.
Yeah, then the Richard Uncle. What about city?
Yeah, where's Yanko?
I thought to me, who program penny. Now, Mahama, someone more can do it. Someone say Mahama, one kind of credit. Or a penny, President said, Baby, one kind of credit. When you're not there, when you come to him, Papa, the mission was the things to cry, no, I am mobile. So, no more penny could probably young or my education, and I call it never knew. And I call it school. And then I better get in. Ẹja ọmọ àtẹnukú fẹ́ dùn àwọn abẹ yẹ yàrá dẹ̀dùn àwọn abẹ yẹ Ghana fọ́sí yẹn tẹ ẹnì kò fẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yẹ sẹ́nu ẹ̀ ẹ̀nìyàn kẹsẹ̀ nà nàbọ̀ abẹ yẹ nyinaa Ghana fọ́sí yẹn tẹ ẹ̀tọ́ NBC ọdún ọmọ ẹ̀kí à yẹn nyinaa nso Ghana fọ́ wọ́n pẹ́ ẹ̀nà ọmọ nyàn kàmí nkú à tẹ̀fẹ́ education kọ̀ kì í ntwẹ́m ní òbí ọ̀fọ̀ nìbẹ̀ nkó skul. Nkona na de buo nyina omote nya enye emi na Ghana o se adisi fo open me da ase
me so me da papa me da so ase me fa afrefo no kakra de aka o na ye de afajima na si opanyi me mo ache. Hello, good morning. Oh, sorry, too bad. Yanko, hello, good morning. Number I'll be to my phone is 0240550899. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Femi. Good morning, me Frefi Tema. Hello.
But I'm coming to you, young company. Hello. But I was offering us a TV no sound no was right. And then ubeti umie no ebe ha adwen. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Chimba chodi maybe accept. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, me talk about your uncle. Me accept free.
You see, I'm near Huno. Ghana there. I'm near Huno. Because NDC there, the be a woman in that and the bed do a man can assume. One bar no must stay near Master. Yamin no yen. Now, or wine and palm.
Menso so medas papa Jumedi near the dialogue show on net 2 TV. So Mama Jenny or Facebook, YouTube, Nino. And I must say, and I'll be some Mama Busiana can say hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
About him, Pachu didn't maybe accept you.
In some way, I have family fixed.
About Christian,
I'm so feeling like them.
It you.
Try catching seven customers, Papa.
Joseph, Papa, Joseph.
Minion, Mr. Manua. Mammy press conference for yeah, Osia Mediano. Michiano. None of home with Papa.
Yes.
Let some people me disappear. I thought one to mom, what would you, Mamma? Lawyers. One would see a Mamma. And now because I know what they don't care. Listen to this woman. The woman is going through trauma. I'm not Ghana, sorry. Yes, support me. Yes, support mommy. And secondly, Okudatu Abrapa. Or see, look at or see, say, Nana, John Mama, gay no banwin to what
Sam George, and yes, Sam George.
Mamma, the Jaika. We see Okudatu Abrapa, always anything here. On resigning a new mama will cry, sir. What would I get? One woman, Ghana for your story. Okay. That's what you call Yami baby Yama. God is alive. Nyanko baby what the mama. Medamasi.
Menso so medas papa medas. My family last call and nothing for Fedman and fancy. Na menoka say and 50%. Hello, good morning.
From where?
Nyanko pardon me opinion now say.
Radiado no hoye.
That's it.
Man some ka come make am say, oh, MPP penufo no. Omu siande. Oh, say 2020 no. Omu dudu no say we ni epeno. A share grassroots for ebufu. Oh, the same thing na MPC no. Omu go so omoye. Yesere omu. Omu ko school. Omu ni nyansa, omu nsia nyansa, and count. Also, yes, sir. Grassroots, no qua, you want to know for Fabama. As I would have been Bonnie be show much to do. It is almost support to be any one. But omu make sure somebody this year. Tell me, I don't for you. On 1 year empty. And to support to be an anokas or support to Canada on your bonnet.
Okay.
It's Mr. Mumma radio, so that what's somehow the two down there. Yeah, about
Mati, yes, that's a part of
so, you more.
Okay.
But the party.
Okay, but that's a papa. I'm there for money in a Bissina. Remember, if I don't go. Yes. 15% non-life insurance tax. Yeah. VAT that it is to now. I buy a tax Ghana for fuel.
Yes.
What tax electricity?
And I have 14 points.
What tax?
If we are 14 point something.
Yes, electricity.
Electricity 14 point something.
And water no come money 20.
20.
20. What tax electricity? What tax water? See there. Also, but taxi 50.
Yes.
Yes, safety of a taxi. And check. Homie, a taxi one NBC John Damani Mama. And the NBC John Damani Mama and check. Got of a taxi, homie. A taxi. Now, once you see, as a still at that table, that's so much or the back. I'm going to change anyway. But you see, a month for a canoe. It's a lady who go of kind. So what does it? Champion. Yeah. And ma, I'm sorry. Akufo-addo time now mo kana say I'm what that's the question. I'm what asofo na mo wo kro mu no mo he what you say na me ten Nigeria one no say we aso afro bi nim say na Kennedy asofo na ode omo agu yi no e de na omo so ye e de atoate ne presidential ambition now Nigeria. Let me tell you something.
We are waiting for you.
Kachireno.
Nigeria, let me tell you, we are waiting for you. What I say? Congregation, I have fun when you be at you and I'm to correction. What the opa? Jawasaro, not to be making, and you listen to us. We'll get you there.
Yes.
Obati and Kapa. What I say? Who you suffer? You call yourself a suffer. What ye? Someone in our the ma can our problem. We are waiting for you. Not the Bibi kak in Japan. Now over 10 years wasum. No what I say.
Medase.
Oh, I did someone.
Medase. Mr. Donko, Mr. Donko na wote nenkano or a chartered accountant auditor na for Santi economist and pay or Jenny if you had a BI and transit 101 na ye dia dwen kese mu nkomo yetimi e de amount. Just as wada ma memfa birthday si entwa na ye time na so na ye ntimi e ma ye muso enko. Ma me sha se famfi eye UK. Free UK. We say happy birthday and chairman Isaac Apiakubi or your MPP West London chapter chairman. Fantastic chairman by all standard. Chairman Bruta. Chairman Ujane and Naso Ankasa. Chairman Yanko Ponchao. Nimfuni so nice gentleman. Yanko Ponchao on your Kesiwati. If you say Obia Bodi. Obahanuma kriwa wahanyi na Ejano Justice Bente Kwesininsin Erikim Focus Miansun Sempera any team ni na no yama happy birthday nyanko ponshao na onyo kese pa quick one mamemfa birthday to us so we fimia me sports Kofi amponsa ho ene bae or say happy birthday nkoma princess Ekuya Asabia Okuna Uko school, our favor complex school, I was dance man. Happy birthday, Uncle and Famo, Yanko Ponchao. Now on your way it's coming from your dad, Maxwell, Nana Okona, Bakope of Akwemu, Abuas, Yanko Ponchao. Now on your way, a couple say, Obey, Kase Papa. And Jabusia, Medube see what I'm not quick one, Madame Fuminia Bakopa, Castro. And I don't want to friend ne papa and a year or in a popro a year ketekrache a friend Nana and Chroma Joseph Bakuna County toss me a year less so Minoka say ne papa no hin papa or quakura a more young to 2 year. Nasa da mamma mane to my Castro Union Busianino, my mouth shedding, my yako wati. Sounds on Enra Eastern Region. MPP and TSM de Empreso constituency chairman Otafrija Enra Ofrimu Samson are one of the best young communicators Eastern Region Desmond ono Senra ono so etimi nokasom katia se for mema money abusiane party na so eheden enamdusi mtadonko ebeda wase na ya maame Gertrude Araba Tokonu opani Jausapon ebo nyumbi asem o kan ye enie o se enso de kodo no bebo ewo epono so part baby na me pese me ko to the ma me tie o se awrade ni me hwefo die ono nko na mani da ne so se de akoa hwe ne wura no me nyankopon sa na me hwe wo ni o se me de mani asi so minim se obekai wakoa ankoma me de beja wo ni ma me Nyankopon nye okese omo ho ban sadi akwa ni dan ni wura no ono na esia woni dan no onna na chinchira wo da izza Nyankopon din di Yehowa no obesan odi ho na nipa nyina di wo mani ebe hu se Nyankopon asom no oye kese abusia na medusi
second okay ma many can say on resign
and I support that yes
look last time in TN Cophobia journalist and now my many press conference needless. Really?
On your 1,000
because we in the
first conference obey your point now. The dialogue show never.
And more resigning. Yes, share letter a Befi president what I said. Massacre. That's it. Then after make a statement.
But as I was saying, we see me so much today's agenda about Wakwemo, the freshest mayor. Penny boy Juma Ewo Kufodia municipality. improve, upgrade, transform a metro. No, me say. Honorable Isaac Apojesi, Honorable Yamufa Boache, edit this agenda, edit trust Kama Diamond. Media is Empera, Midwest Macra. Bye bye.
Good.